Hello, I hope you're doing fantastic. In this tutorial, we are going to make our first project blink an LED using Arduino. Let's begin. I have already logged in to the Tinkercad and here is the place where we can make circuit and we can test it all online. So our first project is blink an LED using Arduino. So let me just write the project that we are going to make is blink an LED using Arduino. That's good. Now let's begin creating a circuit. So for if we are making blink an LED using Arduino, the first and foremost is you need to drag the microcontroller or the Arduino. And so here it is. Here is the Arduino that is ready. And now we need an LED. You will get this LED in output section. So here is the LED. Yeah. So we have got these two things. Along with you can take a register. So register is the device which protects the LED from excess current. So here is the register, an LED, and Arduino. That's fine. Now it's the time to connect it. If you drag your mouse to the pin of the LED, the name is cathode and anode. So cathode it means minus and anode it means plus. So cathode must be connected to the ground of Arduino and anode to any one of the input output pins of the Arduino. Fantastic. Let's begin. So I will connect this negative terminal of this LED through this resistor. Okay, and as it is ground, so we have to give the color to black, as black refers to the negative or ground. Yeah, that's connection is done. Now the one more end is left, or one another leg is left, that is anode. So anode being positive terminal or control terminal, you can connect to any one of these input output pins so that Arduino can control this LED. So for this time being, I'm connecting to pin number 8. The choice is up to you. You can use any one of the pin that is mentioned here from 0 to 13. 14 available pins are there. You can attach to anyone. You can let the color be as green, or you can change the color as you wish. So our circuit is done. Boom. And now we are going to write the code for it, because circuit is ready and it's the time to write code so that we can test it, so that we can make it blink. Okay, fine. Now we are going to write code. So to write code, you can see on this simulator there is a code button. If you click the code button, here is the programming window that will appear just next to you. You can increase its size so that you can write code freely over here. Before there is a code that is written beforehand, we can delete it. You just drag it to the bottom corner side. You can see there is a small bin. When once the bin will get open, you leave it here, it will get deleted. And dear children, as you can see here, these blocks, they are the programming blocks. Okay, so there are lots of programming blocks. They are divided into many sections. You can see it is with the name it has kept, like output blocks, input blocks. They are input blocks, they control the input devices. And then notation, if you want to write comments, and control. So these all blocks are control blocks. They controls the program the way you want it to execute. Along with this, there is a math block. So you can use math block if it is required in your project. In coming projects, I'll teach you how you can use math block, control block, and all. And there is very interesting one more option is variable. We can create variable as well. So in this project, we have only one output device that we have connected, LED, and we are going to make it blink. So being a good programmer, we must write comment that what we are writing code for. Okay, so I'm going to write a comment that code for blinking. LED. So code for blinking LED. You can just, I'm going to zoom it in so that it will clearly it will be visible to you. That's fine. And now what we want to blink the LED, means to turn it on and after some time to turn it off, and this process should happen regular. So our first job is to turn it on. If you go to output section, there are lots of blocks, but we will select set pin block. So set pin block sets these all input output pins, okay, either low or high. So we have dragged it, set pin block. We need to choose the pin number to which this LED is connected. The pin number, the LED is connected to pin number 8. So I'm choosing pin number 8. Now, in order to turn it on, we have to keep it high. If you wanted to turn it off, you have to select low. So it's turned on. Now, if you will start simulation, your LED will turn on. But I want to make it blink. So after turning on, let's give a delay for some time. Let's give a delay for 1 second so that it will keep on, it will stay on for 1 second, and after 1 second, it will turn off. So now it's the time to turn this LED off. To turn it off, just drag this set pin block, drop it here in this programming area, and give the pin number. The LED is connected to pin number 8, and this time we wanted to turn it off. So instead of high, we will select low. And again we have to give delay because it will turn off, but in order to see the effect, we have to give the delay. So go to control section, drag this wait block. Wait block is nothing but it will hold the execution of code for the time that you will select here, so that you can see what is happening to the Arduino. Now our code is done. What is happening in the code is, first it will turn on the LED, and then it will wait for 1 second, and after 1 second it will turn off the LED, it will wait for 1 second, and this process will happen again and again and again and again until you have kept this power on. So our code is done. Now it's time to test the simulation. Okay, so in order to see the simulation, I'm going to show you. It's here, and let me just start the simulation so it will be good for you. So now simulator is ready, and let me click the simulation, and you will see that your LED must start flashing. Yeah, boom, we got it. You can see that LED is flashing after every 1 second, means it's blinking. It's turning on for 1 second and it's turning off for another 1 second. And this process is continue until you don't stop it. So let me stop the simulation. And here in this code, you can tinker with by changing the values of this wait time. If you decrease the time, let it be 0.5 second, means half second, you will see the blinking speed will increase. So it will blink faster. It will blink faster than before. Yeah, that's good. As you can see, it's blinking faster. This time it's staying on for half second and it's staying off for half second, and that's faster. You can make changes. You can make it blink either faster or slower by changing the time here that is given in the wait block. That's good to see. In this tutorial you have seen how you can interface an LED and how you can make it blink. In the next project I'll come with a great idea. I'll explain you little advanced code and circuit. Bye bye.